In this application, we'll show you how the Define Instruments IoT Solution addresses the individual monitoring and alarm needs of 3 different interrelated businesses: a walk-in freezer manufacturer, a food preparation business that leases freezers, and a maintenance company contracted by the freezer manufacturer to maintain and repair freezers for its leasing operations. FreezeU, the freezer manufacturer, are interested in the monitoring and operating performance of their freezers. Phil's Pot Pies is a food preparation business and FreezeU customer. Phil, the owner, wants to ensure that his staff keep freezer doors closed to prevent spoilage of pie ingredients, as well as being alerted if fumes from the forklift trucks operating in the freezer area reach dangerous levels. Dylan's freezer maintenance and engineering need data on refrigeration equipment breakdowns and potential maintenance issues that may lead to future service faults. Here's how we do it. FreezeU install the Zen IoT in their walk-in freezers during manufacture to collect data from sensors required for this application. Christian at FreezeU is the administrator. He begins by setting up users on the Accounts Tree View page. This tree view is both an organizational hierarchy and a visual representation of user-to-device relationships. He creates a subgroup for Dylan's freezer maintenance and engineering, and inside this, he creates another subgroup for Phil's Pot Pies, and he invites Phil and Dylan to their respective subgroups, ensuring they have the correct permissions. Dylan is granted access to view the dashboard and is designated to receive alarm notifications. Phil is only assigned as an alarm responder as he doesn't require access to the dashboard. Christian then moves the Zen IoT device into the Phil's Pot Pies subgroup, as this is the position in the hierarchy that will allow all 3 users to access the device. Christian can view information such as product model, serial number, firmware and macro release version by clicking on the device. He can also set the location of the device by entering either the street address or the latitude and longitude. Next, Christian sets up the alarm schedules. There are 3 schedules: one for FreezeU, one for Phil's Pot Pies, and one for Dylan's freezer maintenance and engineering. Once created, the schedules are then assigned to their respective device alarms, and the number of notification attempts and the time between attempts is specified. Alarm notifications are sent to Phil when his freezer doors are left open or when fume levels are high. Notifications are sent to Dylan when faults or breakdowns occur, or when the behavior of freezer components falls outside typical operating parameters. Notifications are sent to Christian at FreezeU if any freezer operating temperature drifts outside set values, or when refrigeration system COP, coefficient of performance, falls below manufacturer specifications. Both FreezeU and Dylan's freezer maintenance and engineering have access to the dashboard to view real-time sensor data for monitoring and analysis purposes. And this is how the Define IoT solution caters to the needs of all 3 of these businesses.